This is possibly the best inexpensive drawing display on the market. So, if you're a broke artist, but you don't want to compromise on quality, I have something truly great here. A high-quality drawing display for only $169. Welcome to the Saigami project. My name is Sunny, and I'm a published full-time comic artist, making videos for aspiring creatives about everything you want to know about the creative industry, artist mental health, tips, tricks, and valuable products for the future comic creators, creatives, and freelancers. In today's video, I will be reviewing the XP Pen Artist 10 second generation drawing display. Thanks to the good folks at XP Pen for sending this to me. This is not a sponsored video. Everything you're about to see and hear is my honest opinion on this product based on the time I spent testing it and working on it. Now, if you're a viewer who's been following my channel for a while, you might know that I reviewed XP Pen tablets before, and they are one of my personal choices to work with, as I truly think they are one of the best on the market, and their tablets keep getting better and better. One of my go-to tablet I work with is an XP Pen Artist 13 Pro, so I was very excited to be able to try out one of their newer models and the new pens to see how it compares. So let's look into it. What's in the box? We have our 10-inch drawing display. This model and its bigger counterparts come in 4 different color options. I got the pink one because I thought it was pretty, but you can also pick green, blue, or dark gray variants as well. We have the pen, which has XP Pen's new X3 technology. More about this in a bit. We have a little box including replacement nibs and a nib extractor ring, a drawing glove, and the warranty card and the setup guide. And lastly, we have our 3-in-1 HDMI and USB combo cable to connect your tablet to your device of choice. If you have a newer laptop or you want to use this tablet with a phone or a tablet, you can also connect it with a simple USB-C to USB-C cable, but you will have to purchase that separately. Since this is a budget pack for a tablet, it doesn't come with a stand or a pen case or a tablet holder, but you have options to purchase these on the XP Pen site, or of course you can use alternative stands or accessories if you want to. I personally kinda miss the pen holder here. My previous XP Pens all came with one, and I do like to have my pen securely stored in them, so I was a bit bummed to see that there was none here, and the newer pen is so thin that it did not sit well in the older casing. Oh well, adapt and improvise, just make sure you're not losing your pen. This is not a standalone drawing tablet, so you will need to connect it to a PC, Mac, laptop, or compatible mobile device. Once you have your cables in, just download the matching driver from XP Pen's homepage and you are ready to go. In the driver software, you have a pretty simple and easy to handle user surface where you can calibrate and adjust your display settings, set your pen pressure, and customize your shortcut keys both on the pen and on the tablet as well. You have the option to set different profiles for different apps too, so if you're using multiple software to work with, you can make things very convenient. On the 10-inch model, you have 6 shortcut keys that you can program freely. I think that's a pretty good number to start with, but admittedly I kinda miss the dial ring from the Pro models, as that felt more natural to use for rotating a canvas and zooming, for example. However, you can assign those commands to these buttons here as well, and work just as efficiently. It just felt a bit choppier than the dial, to me at least. Clearly, the Pro models have spoiled me. This is truly just nitpicking. This series comes in 3 sizes. 10, 12, and 16 inches. What I have here is the 10-inch model, which is the smallest drawing display I ever worked with, and at first it felt tiny compared to my 13-inch tablet. However, compared to other drawing devices, it's not the smallest on the market. You have iPads and Android tablets smaller than this. When I put it next to a 10-inch Android tablet, it has narrower proportions, which honestly works better for software like Clip Studio, where the interface is pretty wide and busy. Since I'm used to bigger displays at first, I had a feeling that I'm holding something very fragile and small in my hand, like a little baby. But once I started working on it, I got used to it pretty quickly and I didn't feel like I'm lacking anything. The display is a Full HD, fully laminated screen, and I honestly like the design more than with the Pro models. With the smooth surface and the colored bezels, it feels modern, fun, and the build quality doesn't feel cheap despite the actual price. You can adjust your screen brightness with the buttons on the side, but if you want more refined options, in the software you can fiddle around with not just brightness, but contrast and color temperature setting to get a more accurate result as well. This second generation pen comes with the so-called X3 technology, which entails better activation time and more accuracy from XP Pen styluses, as well as a better lifespan with the removal of the spring parts inside. If you used their older pens before, you might notice the difference this makes. It's very subtle, but it was very interesting to compare. The pen itself is very lightweight and narrower than the previous models. It's just a personal preference, but I like the build of the older styluses more, as I prefer to have a thicker grip and a heavier heavier stylus feels better against my hand. So to me, the lighter pen without the rubber grip feels a little bit less premium, less satisfying, but everyone has different taste in this. However, the quality of the pen luckily doesn't feel any less, and honestly, that is the most important part here. There is a tiny bit of mechanical wobble to the lines, but that can be easily smoothed out if you have your pen stabilization on. Other than that, this pen feels really great to draw with. No shoelacing, no weirdness, the activation time is really improved, and the pen responds really well to the lighter pressure as well. Everything feels snappy, accurate, pressure and tilt alike. Wonderful. XP Pen did not disappoint me here. Everything works great, the pen's drawing quality is improved with the new technology, and the express keys allow you to work faster and more efficiently. The smaller screen size was definitely something I had to get used to at first, but if this is your first pen display or you're switching up from a smaller standalone tablet, it's not gonna be an issue for you. I did several illustrations and manga pages, even a double spread on this 10-inch tablet while I was testing it, and it got the job done perfectly. I had to play around with the zoom in, zoom out functions more than on a bigger screen, but since I can do that easily with the shortcut keys, it didn't slow me down and didn't feel like much of a hassle. I had high expectations for this tablet when it comes to the drawing experience, and I can honestly confirm that it lived up to my expectations. So much so that I was seriously considering to keep using the 10-inch tablet instead of my 13-inch tablet because it's just better. The second generation is really better. With the inexpensive price, this is hands down the best deal you can get with drawing tablets. To get this level of drawing quality for way under $200 is just amazing. Even the bigger sizes of this series are very affordable if you really want something with a larger screen. However, if you want something that's more portable or literally the cheapest option, the Artist 10 second generation is your best choice to go for. Some of XP Pen's models are bigger and better with more express keys or some better stats and touch function with the display, but the fact that this goes at such a low price and still doesn't cut corners when it comes to the drawing experience is just really incredible to see on the market. This really can grant you professional quality at a fragment of the price of high-end models. Usually, I'm used to having to make compromises when it comes to such a low price, but not here. Unless the size is a priority for you, this is really the best price and quality deal when it comes to drawing displays. I think the Artist 10 second generation could be an excellent choice to any artists and creatives. Beginners, people on tighter budget, more experienced creators who look for something portable or to replace an older model. Seriously, I can only recommend this model to anyone. With the price, size, and fun color variants, it might feel like this tablet is more aimed at a younger audience, and it honestly can be an ideal first drawing display to kids, young folks, but regardless of age, this will grant you a great deal. I've been using XP Pen tablets for years now, and after reviewing this model, I'm just even more of a fan of their products. They are really closing that gap with Wacom, and at a fragment of a price. We artists really keep winning with companies like that out here on the market. If you think this tablet is a good fit for you or your friends or loved ones, you can find the links to purchase in the video description below. XP Pen has a huge fall sale going on right now, so you can get some amazing discount prices. Don't miss out. If you're unsure or have further questions regarding the tablet, just put them in the comment section below and I will be happy to answer them based on my experiences. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It's a free click for you, but it helps the channel grow tremendously and it allows me to create more content like this. And when we hit 20,000 subscribers, I will be hosting a drawing tablet giveaway. So smash that sub button and don't miss out on all the good things coming to this channel. Special thanks, of course, to all of my lovely supporters on Patreon, the real MVP squad, and XP Pen for sending me this tablet. I really genuinely love it. Also, don't forget that my comic book Saigami Volume 1 is available in bookstores and Walmarts in North America, the UK, Australia, and online worldwide. Volume 2 comes out next summer, but in the meantime, you can find more content from me here on my socials, all links below. Next video will drop very soon, so stay tuned, stay safe, and keep on making art that makes you happy. Seni out!